Welcome back. I'm Michael Bull, and this is the Commercial Real Estate Show. Today we're talking about the U.S. office market. Please welcome my next guest. It's James Cook. James is National Director of Analytics with Xceligent. James, thanks for joining us today.
I'm happy to be here, Michael.
Well, we appreciate you joining us on Skype today. And one of the questions that I think a lot of people have about the office market and what's going on and what we expect to happen moving forward is how closely related really is unemployment and employment gains to the office market. We're seeing great gains in employment, and how does it correlate to the office market?
Yeah, that's a great question. Traditionally, we've always said employment is what drives office demand, which drives office absorption, which eventually drives new office development. And right now, I like to say right now we're partying like it's 1999. What I mean by that is our jobs picture hasn't been this good since 1999. 2014, we saw more jobs added in any other year since then. Unemployment is down to 5.6%. Those are the preliminary numbers from December. We're seeing big gains, especially in professional and business services, which is great for office demand because not all jobs are created equal. So some jobs have a high office usage component, like say your accountant or something like that, and some don't. So we try to break out and look specifically at those office using jobs.
And can you give us some examples of some cities and how it really correlates as an example?
Yeah, and it's interesting. And that idea that not all jobs are created equal when it comes to office usage really starts to show itself when you look at what we like to call the 5 under 4, which are the 5 large metros right now that have unemployment under 4%. So the one that's doing the best right now is Minneapolis-St. Paul. Their unemployment rate is about 3% right now. But if you look at their office vacancy rate, our latest Xceligent numbers from Q4 show 15.2%. Now, that's a strong market. It's got, I think in Q4 alone, they had 500,000 square feet in office absorption. But it's still a market that, for that kind of low unemployment rate, you'd expect to see vacancy. If it was all office-using jobs, you'd expect vacancy to be down as low as, say, 10, 9, 8%. Mm-hmm. Another market that we're really interested in right now, Columbus, Ohio. I don't know how familiar you are with Columbus. It's a smaller market, but their unemployment rate is down to 3.7% according to the latest numbers. And they're showing, and it's interesting with Columbus, they added, I think in the latest numbers, they added 1,100 jobs in what is the super sector's professional and business services. That's the main category. And when we're looking at the office market, we really like that category because that's the office using category. But in Columbus, the biggest gains in employment are the are the trade, transportation, and utilities. That added a lot more jobs. And that's stuff like retail, wholesale, warehousing, transportation. And don't get me wrong, at an macroeconomic level, we love all jobs, but when we're just talking about office space, those are sort of the non-office using jobs. So that market has, according to our latest Xceligent numbers, 13.3% vacancy using jobs. That vacancy rate would be a lot lower.
Right, that's a good point. So it obviously helps, but it doesn't correlate exactly. And another thing I think it's on the minds of our listeners and viewers around the country is plummeting oil prices. We're all seeing gasoline prices come down. There's more money in consumers' pockets. How is that translating to the office market?
Well, it's interesting. The places in the U.S. with the absolute lowest unemployment rate are some of the smaller metros like Midland, Texas, Fargo, North Dakota, and those markets have really low unemployment rates because of how well the energy market is doing. However, how does the energy market affect office markets, those bigger office markets that we care about? So Denver, Colorado, for example, their CBD, their Class A tenants in their CBD are highly involved in the energy sector. Oklahoma City, Houston, Dallas, all of these markets could face headwinds if the energy sector goes down. And right now, that's sort of what we're seeing on the horizon. I am not an energy expert, but some market observers say that if prices could go as low as $40 a barrel. That means that a lot of highly leveraged energy companies could be underwater. So that could be some major headwinds.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I am an energy expert. I had an energy bar this morning. Well, stay tuned. We're going to take a quick break. We'll have more from James Cook, National Director of Analytics with Xceligent. And one thing that they do is talk to a lot of brokers around the country. Let's see what they think next. I'm Michael Bull. This is the Commercial Real Estate Show. We'll be right back. The Commercial Real Estate Show is brought to you by Bull Realty Commercial Advisors, a great place to do business. Visit bullrealty.com. RealNex, a comprehensive and powerful suite of commercial real estate tools at an incredibly low price. Visit realnex.com. That's RealNex. FIU, Florida International University. Earn your master's in real estate in as little as 10 months without interrupting your career. Visit FIUonline.com. Xceligent, the resource professionals use for commercial real estate information. Visit Xceligent.com. That's Xceligent. Commercial Search, the source to market and source available properties for sale or lease. Visit commercialsearch.com. For more information on these great companies or for additional videos, podcasts, or articles, visit CREshow.com.